Mackenzie Farpelha starting 6th. Brooke Meyer in the Joe Meyer Construction 22 rounds out the field. Green flag is out, and Carl Satterlund with a car length advantage on the start of Jace Chaber.
Down off at turn number 2 they come, and the battle is for second as Landon Solomito slides up underneath the 45. Down into turns 3 and 4, takes over the second position, now takes a look for the lead. Satterlund caught up on the outside as they head down into turn number 1.
Solomito throwing it hard and deep into the inside, able to take the top spot away as Satterlund drove way up the racetrack. Heim trying to stick his nose in that fight. He will cause the first caution of the evening.
A full 360 for the 07, trying to get that car rolling, but he is not going to get it going, and we are slowed up with our first caution. Just do it because you're already locked in to the top 6. Field is set, green is out, we're underway. One more time as the field thunders down into turn number 1, chasing down now the 66 of Solomito as he leads the charge down the back straightaway.
3-car length separates Solomito and Satterlund as the leaders hit 3 and come off of 4. Solomito will lead. Elias Dib way up the racetrack, has to gather it back in. He is currently 6th. Field is nose to tail into 3 and off of 4.
Down to back stretch into 3 and 4, and they start to stretch themselves out. Off of turn number 4 they come. Right now Landon Heim trying to make up some lost ground. Takes a look down to the inside, settles it in behind the 22, loses a little bit of ground and gathers it back in.
Solomito leading the charge into 3 and off of 4. Chaber and Satterlund, the battle heating up for that second spot, with Chaber now just half a car length behind the 22 of Carl Satterlund Jr., your points leader. Meyer sitting 4th. Landon Heim rounding out the top 5. Chaber taking a peek down low. Satterlund able to shut the door, maintain the second spot, with Solomito leading the way across the start-finish line.
Chaber makes another charge to the inside lane down into turn number 1, gets a good run as he evens up with him off of turn number 2. Here comes Landon Heim down to the inside. Works that bottom lane underneath Brooke Meyer as they come off of 4, back up into the 4th spot.
Meyer slides up the racetrack and takes away has the 4th position taken away from her by Heim. Cross flags out this time by 8 on the board, 7 to go, and Landon Solomito, by his standards, hasn't had the best couple of weeks, although by many other standards it's been pretty good, finishing on the podium, looking to get back into victory lane as he leads the charge into turn number 3.
Off of turn 4, into 3 and 4 they come, chasing down that 66 as he comes off the corner. Trouble off of turn number 4. Carl Satterlund going around off the corner. That's going to slow us up momentarily. And caution flag is out for the second time.
Ready to rock and roll off of turn number 4. Green flag is out. And a nice even restart between Chaber and Solomito as they drag race into the second corner.
Down off of turn number 2, and Chaber working that high lane as they come off the corner. But it is Solomito setting the pace down into turn number 3. Heim working the bottom as Brooke gets a good run up top, contact with the 22. She goes around in front of the pack. Everybody else is able to make it by. But Satterlund trying to make a move down low, goes awry, and we are back under yellow. Dib sitting now in that 4th position. Heim is 3rd. Chaber is 2nd, is chasing down that green 66 as Solomito gets a good jump on the field and will lead the field down into turn number 1.
Solomito leading the field across the back straightaway with Chaber and Heim wheel to wheel for the second spot. Meyer and Dib go around, and we are slowed up again.
Having a tough time getting some rhythm going.
Yeah.
So it really takes a driver to work hard to get some rhythm going. Field is set, coming off of turn number 4. There's a green one more time, and we are back underway. Down into turn 1 they go, chasing that 66 who gets a good jump on the rest of the field.
5 laps to go this time by. Solomito off of 4 leading the pack. Stacked up double wide behind them. The 07 and 45 of Chaber duel for the second spot. Behind them the 22s, Satterlund and Meyer, racing for the 4th spot. Satterlund, though, edging out Meyer. for position 4, has his sights now set on the podium as we hit lap 11.
Satterlund takes a look down to the inside, 3 wide momentarily, settles it back behind Heim as they hit turns 1 and 2. Down the backstretch, chasing that 66, and right now it is Landon Heim in control in that number 2 spot as they come off the corner.
Top 5, single file across turns 1 and 2. Still nothing to be upset about this week.
Yeah, no, there really wasn't.
What's the biggest difference from the last couple weeks when you were struggling for speed but you pulled it out in the end to this week where this was your playground?
The track was much easier to drive because I'm getting more experience towards the end of the year.
I like that answer. I know there's a lot of people you need to thank.
First of all, I want to tell my mom happy birthday. Mom, Dad, Brandon, Zach, Maddie, Tata, Grammy, BMR, Natural Designs, Acme, John Blewett Incorporated, Brookville, Nick and Jess, Brenda, Josh, Nicole.
Happy birthday, Mrs. Solomito. Landon, easiest transition I'll have all year. Hey, a get-right week for you. Big momentum booster going into the Sunoco drive for the Cup, and you kept the car in one piece.
Yep, was able to keep it in the car one piece there. Was hoping for another caution there to get around Landon, but it didn't end up happening. So
This has to feel really good heading to the Sunoco drive for the Cup. What's the garage been like over the last few weeks getting ready for the playoffs?
been good getting ready for the playoffs, trying to get our last final stuff finished up so we can get in there and try to get it.
There's a lot of work that goes in the car. I know there's some people you need to thank.
I want to thank my mom, my dad, my sister, my grandpa, Papa, and my cousin Justin, and everybody that came out to see me. I'd like to thank my sponsors, Headliners, TSS, Everett's Auto Parts, and the Boys and Girls Club.
Landon Heim, great run. Back on with a great start to the year, and you're keeping that consistency. This is nothing new to you, playoff racing, but it does help to remain consistent, even though, of course, you've been there before.
Yeah, I'm just going to try to win these last 3 races, or how many races are left. And I had a lot of fun racing side by side with a lot of these kids.
It's a pretty good strategy, too. It's been like leading into the playoffs.
It's been mostly getting parts for the cars and fixing parts that have been broken before.
I know there's a lot of people you need to thank.
Yeah, I would love to thank my mom, my dad, Dave Harrison, everybody that comes out here to help my car, and Go Motorsports and DNR Automotive.
Great run for Jace Chaber back on the